Alrighty, it's music. Some things occurred, so I had to completely basically start from scratch in terms of my computer, so my recording setup is entirely different. There's an issue that propped up with the old setup. I don't know why, I can't fix it, so we have to do a different setup, which means the audio for me is delayed, which is moderately annoying, but it shouldn't be delayed for the video. It should be fine for the video. Anyway, we're just gonna record like 30 minutes. It'll serve as a test. If it works, good. If it doesn't, I'll just have to redo 30 minutes, whatever. But I was messing with menus and stuff. You know, before I started recording, I used up all of my elemency and made some spells and did some equipment checking and stuff like that. And apparently at some point, I completed a timed quest because I have 100 quest points. So apparently I did that. This is actually the first time I think I've been to this menu in a long time. And I didn't remember the music being this, but maybe it was the entire time. It's some pretty great music. But anyway, there's some pretty good prizes you can exchange here. So, you know, 999 AP, 100,000 experience, some gil, Oracle Ascension coins, stuff like that. But there's another group here, which is specifically for Hunt Contest Round 13, which is currently going on right now, which has some extra stuff in it. Those smaller thresholds on things mostly, but you know, it's kind of crazy. You can, I don't know what this Afro sword is, by the way, it looks pretty good. Or this wind-up Lord Vexos, but that's kind of irrelevant because the current quest is at Chapter 13 and beyond, so. I don't know what quest I did. You can only show 2 apparently. I thought it was scrolling through more than that, wasn't paying attention, but I don't know what quest we completed, but we have 100 quest points, so it's a thing, I suppose. We should probably pay more attention to the timed quests because we are getting a little bit further in the game, so more of them should probably be open to us. And that's some pretty great bonuses to make stuff easier. But anyway, are you holding your hand out or inside? What does it matter if it's raining? But anyway, I haven't played in...
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Actually not raining, I thought it was.
Have any other option? There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's safe. I could cry.
Yeah, man.
Me too, man. It's been so long since I played this that I don't actually remember what we were doing, if anything particularly special. I'm going to assume I didn't have anything planned to be done this time I recorded. How do I want to get... Do I go this way to get everything? I can't remember how to navigate this place. I'm sorry, it was hard enough to do when I was actually playing it actively. Turns out I went the correct way. Fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna assume we, excuse me, don't have anything specific to do.
I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Sure.
Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go.
Photo Op Palace. It appears to be basically right next to us, so that should be easy enough to do.
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
Wait, do I see what? This? What is this? It's actually a good point. Goddess is merciful as the sea is wide. May Leviathan long protect this land. I'm pretty sure you fight Leviathan at some point, or maybe you just fish Leviathan up. That sounds a bit silly, but there's something with Leviathan, I'm pretty sure.
Where are we off to?
I didn't realize there was a boat canal up here.
Take a shot from here. Good call. Now it's picture time.
We get XP for this, don't we? It's basically free experience.
Let me get this shot.
There you go. And of course we'll save it. I don't know what the heck these poses are that they're doing, but of course we'll save the picture.
Oh,
There we go.
love the lighting.
Easy XP. Pardon me, excuse me. It is raining. I thought it wasn't raining before, but it turns out I was correct the first time and wrong the second time. I'm really good at this, by the way. I am entirely capable of screwing everything up, apparently. Now, how the heck...
Yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Is it this way I want to go? Or is it a different way? This doesn't appear to be the correct direction. What is that? There's elements inside of the town. What? Not much of an element, but still. Excuse me. It's not something I actually expected to see. I wonder if those are like one-off canisters or something. What's down here real quick? Excuse me? I don't know about y'all, but that's a little weird. It's just... Alright. Cool painting, I guess? I was expecting to see something more than that down here, but it's whatever, I suppose. Alright, let's go up. I'm pretty sure up is the direction we have to somehow make our way.
We did struggle a bit without you.
Oh yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Oops.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Ow.
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
Hit my hand on the desk, apologies. Hello. You'll be unable to return to the city. Are you certain you wish to continue? Well, before we do that then, I guess. Are there any quests in the city itself that we need to do? Would appear not, so we'll go ahead and continue. Probably should have set up a keybind for muting my microphone, but I didn't. Time to manually do it. Hooray!
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Sure. By the way, picking things that make sense from a king's standpoint so far. Let's just say agree. I was thinking suggest further measures, but
I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the right has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
respond pompously. No.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle. You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people.
Oh, can I remain silent again? Just keep doing that. Fine. Empathize.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Hooray! Oh, we got some coins for it too. Nice. What does it mean assign 3 of your own? There's only 4 of us, counting Noctis.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Oh man, time travel. My favorite. Boat rides, my favorite.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Camera. Why did the camera get so close suddenly? Oh, now the camera's far away again. I don't know what was going on there. I really like the look of this city. Oh, it's the railing. That's what's happening. Oh, hello, Lunafreya. Suddenly appeared.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
I don't like this ominous music going off. No, I don't like that either. I don't like that one bit.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
That's a lot of people. My PS4 seems to not really like it.
Crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Is that lady moving? What is going on with the physics here? Oh, there we go. I was messing around. She looked like she kept moving. Maybe I'm losing my mind though.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
I'm glad there's a load screen just for that. Oh, my controller's vibrating. Oh, that's why.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
Oh.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Is it doing something? Oh, there it goes. Even the PS4's fan turned off. Like it just stopped caring there.